Pride is such a hard pill to swallow because pride is a cover-up for insecurity. Pride demands control, resists correction, and refuses to wait. This is a proverb a day, and today we're in Proverbs 11. Make sure you watch to the end. Today we're in verse 2. When pride comes, then comes shame, but with the humble is wisdom. Recently at a men's leadership class, we talked about the dynamic of impatience versus patience and how easy it is to get impatient in life over things that you really want to happen. We talked about how easy it is to assume that we've been here before, and this is why we expect results to happen faster than they're happening. But the truth of the matter is, you have never lived today, and today requires now faith and a dependency on God to navigate. See, pride and impatience is fueled by entitlement, believing that waiting is beneath you. Pride resists processes and wants immediate results, often without development. And when we have to wait on things, we see delay as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for growth. But pride forces things to happen instead of waiting patiently for alignment. And it's so hard for people to swallow their pride because swallowing their pride feels like you're losing control. But the refusal to humble yourself blocks growth because you won't acknowledge that you are weak in areas that you may be frail or that you need to learn more. So a prideful person will avoid accountability and responsibility, but pride will cause you to over leverage yourself, assuming that you know better than you actually do, which can lead to embarrassing situations, which can cause you to feel like a failure or feel rejected, and then ultimately produce shame or a disoriented view of your self-worth because of the embarrassment. The humble person will trust God's timing. Patience is trusting process rather than results. Humility accepts the waiting process, knowing that it produces wisdom, endurance, and maturity. And the humble don't rush. They rather seek to understand and move with wisdom and not impulse. And in the famous words of Frank Lucas in American Gangster, the loudest person in the room is the weakest person in the room. When pride comes, then comes shame, but with the humble, there's wisdom. Hey, if this hit home, let me hear about it in the comments. Make sure you like and share. And for more spiritual, mental, and emotional education revelation, make sure you follow Welcome to the Fight Club.